top ways to identify if you have parasites and how to eliminate them. The first way to tell that you have parasites is if you have insomnia. If you have insomnia, keep in mind that parasites like to stay up and reproduce at night, hence why the person will be up all night and not being able to go to sleep. Number two, you have an intense craving for sweets, sugar all the time. After every meal, when you wake up in the morning, you don't want to drink water. All you want to do is feed the parasite. Sugar, 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 sugar. Sugar, sugar. You have to have pancakes with a lot of syrup. Then for lunch, you have to have maybe a snack, or you call this thing a treat, right? You, in the middle of the night, you get up because you have a craving. You got to go to the gas station to get you some ice cream, things like that, right? Number three would be teeth grinding. If you do go to sleep throughout your insomnia, you grind your teeth. You chonking on your teeth, making noise because you're grinding on the teeth because of the parasites. That's a parasitic infection. That's when it's really, really multiplying at a high level. Teeth grinding. Number four is your booty hole itching. Like you probably watching this video right now and clenching your booty cheeks together because the parasites sometimes be right there at the opening, or when you in the middle of your sleep, you sleeping at night, your booty itching in your sleep or whatever, it's tingling. Or maybe even during the day, you just walking and all of a sudden you just gotta scratch your booty hole because the parasites are in there. They multiply so much throughout the large and small intestines that they just having a field day all the way from here to the booty hole. This leads to number 5. If you have a thick layer of a white coating on your tongue, the tongue is the mirror to your gut. So if your gut has that yeast build up, parasites are thriving in that yeast and bacteria. Parasites are inside of there. Because like think about a trash can, for example. After it begins to get, bacteria and fungus just growing in a trash can, what happens? The maggots come, the flies come, the roaches come, the gnats come, everything coming, all of the parasites are coming. So that's 5 ways that you could tell that you have like some type of parasitic infection. Wait a minute. Number 6, just thought about it. After you eat, your stomach gets really, really swollen, almost like bloated, right? That's letting you know that you have a parasitic infection going on in there. Now, bloating can be food intolerances too, mixing the wrong type of foods, or inflammation response from the food. But if you get in these responses while you're trying to transition over to a healthier diet, that's because the parasites want their sugar and you giving them vegetables, even though parasites they eat vegetables too. But the big protruding belly is an indicator. That's not magnesium in there. That's a host of parasites that need to be eliminated. The next one is going to be your skin. If you have eczema, rosacea, psoriasis, if you have bumps right here on your arm, like your little heads, like if it's rough right here, rough right here is letting you know that's going to be eggs right there. That rosacea on that face, that's going to be eggs and larvae from them parasites. The eczema on them legs, that's letting you know there's a host of parasites in here and they're trying to come out, or it's so overloaded inside of here that they just want to be inside and out. So they'll stick their little heads out to let you know, hey, I'm in here. Next one is going to be that you have a nasty ass, stink ass attitude. I had said it, but just think about it. If you have parasites, you can't sleep at night, your booty hole itching, and you have inflammation going on in your body, oh yeah, you got a stink ass attitude. You probably don't know it. You probably think, oh, I'm just being real, right? No, but you're moody and stuff. Anybody gonna be moody when they have something that's gnawing at them all day, taking their life force, trying to become the host, taking all their vital minerals electrolytes. They ain't got no energy, no strength. Yeah, you gonna be moody. Oh, you moody. I just thought I'd tell you. And so when you have parasites, you're sick. Just in case you didn't know, you got a sick mind because you are sick. You ever heard people say, "Oh, that he got a sick mind. He full of parasites." Is what that is. I just had to tell you, cause some of y'all on this here page are sick. Some of y'all that's looking at me right now are sick, and y'all have no tolerance for my lives. Just get to the point. When you gonna tell me what foods I need to be eating? Cause you sick. Yeah, okay, this one here, I took a little longer on this one because you had needed to know. Which is stink attitude. Which leads me to the next one. You stink. Now, we talked about the bowel movement stinking when you in the bathroom. Yeah, I get it, but your whole existence stink when you don't have them drawers down. You just stink. I mean, think about the trash can. The trash can stinks when there's a lot of bacteria, when there's a lot of trash, old fecal matter and different things up in there. The parasites come, it stinks. Think about that garbage disposal. It stinks. Like, right, when it ain't clean. Like, right, when things ain't flowing properly. When you not going to the restroom, you gon' stink. Sorry, Tud, you stink. And even with deodorant on, you still stink. That's why you put on deodorant and perfume and you take a bath and all of this here stuff, and you gotta put something, you gotta smell good because you already know you stink. You could take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 baths a day all you want, but you still stink because you have parasites, baby. You have parasites. Yeah, you do. You got them. Last but not least, your stool. Your stool gonna let you know. It's gonna be like flukes. You'll see like sesame seed looking specks in your bowel if it's whole. If it's loose bowel, you'll see flukes, and they kind of sometimes look like tomatoes, like little bitty tomato skins in your bowel, even though you didn't eat no tomatoes. That's what that'll look like. Or you actually see your large worm being expelled, and it's gonna smell really, really foul in the restroom when you have parasites. Because you got to keep in mind they have life cycles and they lay eggs and larvae, you know, they go through cycles. And so this is why when you get on a parasitic cleanse, you don't want to start and stop, because they're getting pissed off as they're urinating and they're secreting, because you're killing them. They're secreting so that they won't lose life, you know, so they can lay eggs and different things so they can reproduce. And if you stop that cleanse, then they're reproducing and you didn't clean up all of them. So it could be worse if you start and don't finish a cleanse. So those are the ways that you can tell that you have parasites. Let me know in the comments if you want part 2 for me to share with you what you need to do to eliminate these parasites.